Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to another wonderful episode of Dish It Out. This is where we get to enjoy amazing food from the motherland, of course, Africa, if you're wondering. And as we be eating, we're going to be educating ourselves on different topics and also sharing each other's life experiences so we can live through them and learn through them. And also shedding some light on the tiny little things that we always overlook on a daily basis that might help improve our daily living. All right. With that said, let's jump in. All right. Oh, my bad. I forgot to introduce myself. I am your host, Onyinyechi, aka O. Y'all, please don't mess that up. That is my gangster name, if you're wondering. All right, so our meal for today is Liberian style fried okra. You might be wondering what that is. It is exactly what it is on the name, fried okra. All right. So it's the reason why it is fried is that it's used to eat rice. Okay. I mean, of course, you can consume fufu with it, but the consistency that regular okra that you cook has, it doesn't have it in the fried okra. The sliminess is not as much there. Okay. So as we eat today, we're just going to be talking about what's going on today, which is COVID-19.
It's not a matter of if, but when Australia's streets will look like this.
It doesn't appear that any country has been completely successful at 100% containment and driving it back into the wild. For every death, you would expect to see 80 to 100 cases.
80,000 confirmed cases in the US, just shy of the numbers in China and Italy, and more than 1,100 people have died.
The predictions about the catastrophe that is the coronavirus get more ominous by the day. The World Health Organization says it poses a greater global threat than terrorism. That's bad enough. But what the expert you're about to meet says is even more terrifying. Professor Gabriel Leung believes 60% of the world's population could become infected with the virus, and that as many as 45 million of us might be killed by it.
Look, I don't think anyone's thinking this is going to be the last of it. You had Nancy Pelosi speaking today saying that they're going to have to look at more because of those job loss numbers that you just mentioned, 3.3 million. Let me just give you some context there. That is already more jobs lost in America than were lost during the whole of the 2008-2009 financial crash. During the Great Depression at the end of the 1920s, 13 million jobs were lost, but that was over the course of 3 years. This has only been a week that the US has been shut down, and already we've got 3.3 million filing for unemployment, probably more wanting to do so. So with that kind of economic devastation, I don't think anyone on Capitol Hill is kidding themselves that this massive stimulus package that's just been put out is going to be the end of it.
Okay. So as of today, the United States have over 124 cases. Y'all not scared about that? You know what, 124 people, how many people they've touched and how many of those people have touched? Come on, guys. And as of today, over 3.3 million Americans are out of job. If the 124 cases of people doesn't scare you, the unemployment part should scare you, okay? So with that said, I'm gonna read you guys a few things that I think I listed that we should stop doing ASAP. And I mean, if you're doing this, please stop it, all right? Number 1 on the list, it goes, stop asking me for what the plan is for today. Boo-boo, the plan was the same thing as it was yesterday. Stay my ass home, okay? Stop wearing your winter glove. It's not very as effective. You're transmitting the virus around even more. Because the virus is stuck in that glove for like the whole day. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're washing that glove 10 times a day, you shouldn't be wearing your winter gloves because it's not very effective. If anything, you do more harm than good. All right? Another one. If you go shopping at the store and you're wearing latex glove, be sure to apply the latex glove on in the car before you step out the car. And before you touch your door handle, please take off the glove. Because then the harm that you was trying to prevent, honestly, just inflicting it. Another one. I know I'm big on this. I hate taking the stairs because honestly, every morning when I get to work, the stairs is right there, the elevator is right there. I look at it. I look at the elevator. I'm like, yep, I'm gonna take option number B because I'm not going up the damn stairs. But that's not advised anymore. We should start taking the stairs instead of the elevator. If you're gonna take the elevator, take it by yourself to make sure no one is in it, because the virus can stay in the air for up to 3 hours. If someone does sneeze in the elevator, it is gonna stay in there for quite some time, unless you're gonna hold your breath the entire ride. So just take the stairs to avoid all that extra stuff, okay? And then another one, if you like opening the door for people, shout out to all the gentle females and gentlemen out there. You know, we like you guys a lot. Ways to open your door. I know everyone does this when they open the door. Don't do that no more, okay? Do this, do that, okay? But don't do that, because, you know, that just 2 seconds later, you're going to touch all your beautiful face. You don't want to do all of that and mess up all your gorgeous skin, okay? Use this, your fist, elbow. You can even dab it too, okay? That works. Don't dab it, guys. All right. Also, as known for everybody, as you guys know, you should be washing your hands as often as possible. And honestly, it's quite disgusting that nobody knew how to wash their hands until this epidemic happened. Y'all are all nasty. Just wash your hands, okay? Make sure you get the top. You know, people always forget. This is the most important part. It collects a lot of dust, all right? Yeah, make sure you get this. Do this while you wash your hands with the soap. You know, get in between them cracks, okay? Y'all know how to do all of that. So, with that said, you're washing your hand 1,001 times. Please do not forget to lotion your hands too, okay? Because you don't want little blistered fingers or bleeding fingers. Because by the time this ends, I still want to be able to hold my boo things on, and I don't want the arms to be all extra crispy. And I'm pretty sure you want the same too for your damn self, all right? So, prevent that before it happens, okay? So, another thing that we need to oblige by, and if you're not already doing this prior to this, sorry guys, I'm a little hungry. So you guys see what I'm eating? I give you guys a little spoon, you know? So, if you haven't been doing this prior to today, you should pick it up. It's actually a good thing to practice. Every time you buy a grocery, please wash it, because you don't know who the person who touched it previously or what was sprayed on it. It's actually very important to wash your groceries, because you don't want to be eating pesticides or parasites or preservatives, okay? Even now, that's more important. Wash your goddamn food, okay? This is very advisable for everybody that's wearing masks, thinking they're trying to prevent, themselves from having it. It's advisable, if you're gonna wear a mask, please wash your hands first before you wear your mask, because then you're pretty much doing harm, instead of doing good. Because you're gonna take all that virus, you're gonna touch it in there, trying to fix it in here, all that pinching shit. You already got your face, why are you preventing it anymore? You got the stuff. Just wash your hands before you put your gloves on, okay?
By any measure, going from 41 to 59 people in the hospital in one night is a significant and serious jump. It's one that we have our eye on. It's not surprising, it's not alarming, but you should know we're in a rapid spread phase of this disease.
A world where people only venture out in masks, where almost all public places are deserted for fear of infection, where businesses are deserted and economic markets are in panic. And this may only be the start.
Ventilators we need is so astronomical. It's not like they have them sitting in the warehouse in the federal government. There is no stockpile available.
And for all you assholes that are there out there, yes, I said it. Some of you guys are actually assholes. If someone comes up to you and tell you they got some respiratory disorder, and you be like, so, okay, bitch, you're definitely putting their life at risk. If they open their mouth and tell you, oh, there's something wrong with me, you being here is endangering my being. Respect that and keep it moving. In terms of health reasons, health reasons that you should be aware of, okay? If someone tells you they got asthma, respect them, okay? Or any other type of lung disease, respect them. If they got diabetic, respect their wishes. If they got heart disease, please respect their goddamn wishes, okay? If they got low immune system, even if they don't know and they tell you they got a low immune system, respect their goddamn wishes because they just want their life to be safe, okay? With that said, while we will be quarantining, okay, meaning stay your motherfucking asses home, it will be smart for us to take advantage of this time. Don't just be home and tweeting your fingers, acting like, oh, I don't know what the fuck to do. Yes, you do. Let's all be honest. We don't know how long this shit's gonna last for. You know what I'm saying? For all we know, this shit's gonna be till December, till next year, December. Who the fuck knows? For all we know, our life might be the same or might not be the same. It might be worse or might be better. You know what I'm saying? Take this time to figure out what the hell you're gonna do outside of this. But especially if you don't have work to do right now and you're out of work, sweetie, stop being creative. Dig out your internal talent. What you like to do, what you love to do. Not just sit there and entertain yourself. Cool, it's okay for you to entertain yourself, watch the Instagram thing. But use this time to figure out what the fuck am I doing with my damn life. Especially if you don't got your shit together. I'm talking my damn self. You damn right. I'm gonna use this time wisely. Yep, I'm gonna be plotting like a little. Alright, but with that said, I listed a few things that I think that we should be doing while we are under quarantine, okay? The first thing I wrote down was, it says, use this time to learn about yourself, who you are as a person, what you personally want from this life, and what it is that you're going to do to attain those things that you want from this life, okay? Number 2 of the things I listed that you should be doing while you're quarantining, okay? Take this time to learn to be alone and not be so codependent on your partner or someone else. It's quite sad that, it's not sad, but in my point of view, it is sad that we human beings, speaking generally, including me too, we tend to always latch on stuff, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be stuff, people, things, we're always so codependent on something. Learn to be by yourself. Learn to love yourself. Learn to see yourself as the person that can stand without a crutch on it, you know what I mean? Use this time, guys. Don't waste this time. Y'all got time to be thinking about your life and what you want it to be. We are not kids no more, man. I'm saying, for all you teens growing up, figure out what you're going to do after college. What if there isn't a college after this? What is your plan, okay? Don't just be sitting there wasting away talking about, I'm bored. No, boo-boo, you're not bored. If you're doing some shit trying to figure out your life, you're not going to be bored. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be bored. Shit. So for anybody that's single, okay, and looking, and you guys are quarantining by yourself, this is a perfect time for you to reflect on your past experiences. You know what I'm saying? Identify what you've been doing good and what you've been doing bad and why you're single, okay? If that's an issue for you, figure out why you're single. Don't come for me, man. I'm just saying, just figure out what's going on with your life, all right? So you're not so codependent when this shit, this whole entire epidemic ends, all right? And also, if you're in a relationship, this is a perfect time for you to ask your significant partner questions that he or she cannot run away from. Where the hell is he gonna go? His sugar baby mama probably has coronavirus. Of course he's not gonna go over there. Use this time to ask him who's he's been chopping up on a soup at the house, okay? Get to know him. Get to know her. Talk to her about stuff that you guys never talk about. Ask her about the shit that she likes in bed. All that fun stuff. Vice versa for guys. You know what I'm saying? Use this time to snatch a man back if he's been escaping. Okay? Oh, bring your ass back here. We gonna figure it out. We stuck in this house together. With that said, we're gonna be moving on, okay? All right, where we at? All right, for those of you guys that got kids, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm sorry. I am very much apologize that, this whole situation with children with nowhere for them to go. It's actually sad because as a kid, you need space to release all the attention and energy. And I apologize to all the kids for this, but it's time for your parents to step up. Figure out how a way to make you guys' life better. You know what I'm saying? Without the school system, yes, it's time for parents to figure out, what am I doing? Everybody was so codependent on the school system to take care of their kids, during the day. You know what I'm saying? Why they go fend them for money? Now, this is my reset for everybody that wants to have 200 kids. You know what I'm saying? What are you going to do when the school system is not there? Time for you to start thinking about those things. Figuring out things to put in place to prevent things from happening. All right? So now that you're home with your kids, excuse me as I eat my food. So, now that you're home with your kids, get to know your kids, man. Don't waste this time. Ask them questions about themselves. What they like. What's the inspiration? Do they even like going to school? Are they learning shit from the school? Is someone bullying them? Say sorry if you ever offended your kid. You know what I'm saying? Take this time to build amend shit that you guys have fucked up. If you fuck something up, not saying that you have. You know what I'm saying? Talk to your kids. Get on their level. Help make them safe. Make them understand, like, yo, this is some shit. This is what's going on. This is what we gotta do in order to make sure that this passes. And also, reassure them that, yo, after this, we got a life, we got a future to uphold. You know what I'm saying? So by them doing their part and staying home, you also doing your part by being a good parent and staying home, doing activities with your kids. Man, I don't know what else could be wrong about that. You know what I'm saying? Just spend time with your family, guys, all right? And for people that don't got kids, you know what I'm saying, single, home by themselves, perfect time to learn new hobbies, guys. You know what I'm saying? Learn something new to do. You never know, this might be something that might be sustaining you for whenever this ends. You know what I'm saying? There's no projected time of this being, overcome, okay? So take this time, guys. Learn new things, talk to each other. Hug your brothers and sisters, show love, stay home. Most importantly, listen to what the authorities are saying. Because the faster we abide by the rules and the shit that they're telling us to do, the quicker we can overcome all this shit, all right? And get our life back to normal. That's if you guys want normal. I don't know what the hell that normal means anyways. But with that said, stay your ass home, okay? And stop asking people what the hell the plan is. The plan is as yesterday. Stay your ass home. With that said, I love you guys a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Turn on your post notification, share, like, comment. I want to know what you guys are doing to stay sane. What you're doing at home. You know what I'm saying? To keep you occupied. That can help us also stay occupied. You know what I'm saying? If there's any tactics that you guys are using, let's share it, talk about it, so we can all overcome this together, right? I love you guys. Don't forget to smile, stay happy, and be patient with yourself. It's important, okay?
The party no go tap if na sausage first. Lie, it cannot make sense. I forgot Chi, she too like Mola.